Welcome back to Motor Authority, where we explore the cutting edge of military technology, defense innovation, and the future of American firepower. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most significant developments in the United States military arsenal, America's Long-Range Hypersonic Weapon, or LRHW, in its 2025 configuration. This is not just another missile, this is a transformative leap in global strike capabilities. So buckle in as we take you into the world of Mach 5 speeds, pinpoint accuracy, and strategic dominance. Hypersonic weapons are revolutionizing modern warfare. Traveling at speeds above Mach 5, that's over 3,800 miles per hour, these weapons are virtually impossible to intercept using current missile defense systems. They fly at low altitudes, maneuver in flight, and can change trajectory mid-course, making them an unpredictable and lethal threat. And now, the United States is leading the charge with its latest deployment of the LRHW system in 2025. The long-range hypersonic weapon is not a singular missile, it's an integrated weapons system designed to project power over thousands of miles in mere minutes. The heart of the system is the Common Hypersonic Glide Body, or CHGB, a boost glide vehicle developed through a partnership between the Army, Navy, and industry giants like Lockheed Martin and Dynetics. The CHGB is launched atop a two-stage solid rocket booster and then glides at hypersonic speeds toward its target, capable of executing complex maneuvers en route. Let's talk range and capability. The LRHW is designed to strike targets more than 1,700 miles away, far enough to put any adversary's critical assets within reach. But what truly sets this missile apart isn't just the distance, it's the speed and survivability. Once launched, the missile reaches the upper atmosphere within seconds, then detaches the glide body, which cruises at hypersonic velocity toward the target. It's agile, fast, and extremely hard to detect, let alone shoot down. In 2025, the U.S. Army officially fielded its first LRHW battery, marking a major milestone in the Pentagon's strategy to deter near-peer threats, especially in the Indo-Pacific region. Stationed strategically in the Pacific Theater, these mobile launch systems can be deployed across allied territories, giving the U.S. a rapid response strike option in case of conflict escalation. This means any aggressive move by a hostile actor can be met with overwhelming force in under 15 minutes, no matter how fortified or remote the target may be. Now, it's important to understand that hypersonic doesn't just mean fast, it means unpredictable. Traditional ballistic missiles follow a fixed parabolic arc, making them relatively easy to track and intercept. Hypersonic glide bodies, however, are capable of shifting course during flight. They can dive, weave, and alter their altitude, essentially evading radar and rendering current missile defenses obsolete. This is why the LRHW is such a game changer. It puts the enemy on the back foot and forces them to invest in entirely new defense architectures. From a technical standpoint, the 2025 LRHW features multiple upgrades over its earlier prototypes. The guidance systems have been refined for greater accuracy, with GPS-independent inertial navigation supported by onboard AI for mid-flight recalibration. The glide body is constructed from advanced thermal-resistant materials, allowing it to withstand the extreme heat generated at hypersonic speeds of well over 3,500 degrees Fahrenheit during peak flight. And thanks to improved launch system design, the entire platform is now more compact and mobile, capable of being moved by C-17 transport aircraft or hidden within standard military trailers. Lockheed Martin, the prime contractor on the LRHW, has emphasized the modularity of the system. The launchers, command and control units, and support vehicles can be rapidly deployed or relocated, keeping the system survivable in a contested environment. This means the LRHW isn't just powerful, it's also flexible. The ability to strike anywhere, at any time, from an unpredictable location, fundamentally alters the strategic equation. And let's not forget the human side of the equation. American warfighters operating this system have undergone rigorous training to ensure precise execution under intense pressure. Simulations and live-fire tests have been conducted at remote ranges like the Pacific Missile Range Facility and the White Sands Missile Range, ensuring the system's reliability in real-world conditions. The result: near-zero miss distances in every major test scenario. The Pentagon has made it clear, this is not an experimental platform. It is fully operational, fully integrated, and fully lethal. The global implications of the LRHW's deployment are profound. For allies, it's a reassurance that the United States can back up its commitments with credible force projection. For adversaries, it's a wake-up call. The age of hypersonic deterrence has arrived, and the LRHW is its flagship weapon. It sends a clear message: the US will not cede technological or strategic superiority in the emerging battlespace. Now, some critics argue that hypersonic weapons could spark a new arms race. And they may have a point. Russia and China have both invested heavily in their own hypersonic programs, the Vanguard, the Kinzhal, and the DFZF, to name a few. But the US approach is different. Rather than emphasizing brute force, the LRHW reflects a precision strike philosophy, integrated with space-based sensors, real-time battlefield networks, and multi-domain operations. It's not about destruction for its own sake, it's about controlled, decisive, and ethical use of power in defense of national and global security. As we move into an era where speed equals survivability, the long-range hypersonic weapon redefines what's possible in warfare. This isn't just a missile, it's a statement of intent. A message to the world that America remains at the forefront of innovation, prepared to defend peace through strength. And remember, this is just the beginning. The technologies developed for the LRHW will spill over into other systems, and next-gen cruise missiles, air-breathing hypersonics, even space access vehicles. The same thermal shielding, navigation algorithms, and propulsion breakthroughs will influence the future of aerospace, both military and civilian. So what does the future hold? Expect to see hypersonic systems integrated into naval platforms, such as the Virginia-class submarines and Zumwalt-class destroyers. Expect airborne variants, launched from stealth bombers and fighter jets. And most importantly, expect a constant evolution in tactics, as war planners adapt to a world where seconds are not minutes or hours that can determine the outcome of a conflict. That's it for today's deep dive into the 2025 American Long-Range Hypersonic Weapon. If you found this video insightful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update from Motor Authority. We'll keep bringing you the latest on defense technology, cutting-edge military hardware, and the innovations shaping the battlefield of tomorrow. Until next time, stay sharp, stay informed, and stay ahead.